This is something you've probably never heard of before, and for good reason. It's called a display colorimeter, and it's pretty cool in what it does, but is pretty obsolete now for a couple reasons. The reason you haven't heard of one of these is because normal people like me and you don't really need our displays to be super accurate. We just want them to look good. But a professional needs their display to be accurate, and what that means is the colors have to represent what real life is. It just makes your display accurate to what it should be based on what you're doing. You know, video editing, printing, photo editing, I guess. Creative professionals need their display to be accurate to the room they're in, and this is why Apple displays are so good and so expensive. They have something like this built in, but not stuck to the glass, it's behind the glass. It measures the color temperature of the room and adjusts the display to that room. Because if I have these lights behind me set to warm, it'll make my display look different to if I have them set to a cool color temperature. Yeah, light and our eyes perceiving things is weird. How it works is you stick this to your display, you run a program that shows this sensor what your monitor color-wise can produce. This thing reads that, turns it into a color profile, and then shows that to your computer, which then shows that to your screen as accurate colors. This right here is from 2002, and it's kind of an old example meant to be used with CRT monitors, but I was still able to get it working on my desktop and my ThinkPad even. You can see here in this example footage that before calibrating, my ThinkPad display and my actual desktop display look a lot different because they're different displays. People with dual monitor setups will know this. Even if you have two identical displays, if they're made at different manufacturing dates, the color reproduction of those displays can be different. You know, one can be more vibrant than the other. And that's what this does. It reads both displays separately. You have to stick this to one, let it read, stick this to the other, let it read. And it'll match them pretty close to each other. And that's the main reason I bought this one, because I have a single monitor setup right now. But if I ever wanted to go back to dual monitors, this is an invaluable tool instead of sitting there with your monitor's OSD trying to tune the things. Say a manufacturer says their display can do this percentage of the Adobe something color space, and it really only does lower than that. This is the tool that would show you that result and say the manufacturer's claims are wrong or correct or above what they said. Again, you would probably never need one of these, but I mean, it's super cool to have one either way.